everyone, this is Lydia from Dragonfly Gardens, and today is the day that I finally get to start my onions, cabbage, and some pepper seeds. Again, like I said before, my last frost date is March 23rd, and I really should have done this last week because it's really pushing on the onions, but we're still going to do it. So I have, as you can see, I already have like everything like already pre-set up with the dirt in the pots. I got my little sign holders. I know that's really far away, but in there, and they're already labeled. So I'm going to start off with the red acre cabbage. I'm going to stick 2 seeds in each one. Probably should already have these open too. We'll go back to that one. So we're going to start off with Brunswick. I'm using a nail just to get this like open. It's not doing what I want it to do. There we go. So I'm going to pour a couple out in my hands. And find the Brunswick cabbage. And I'm just going to stick them on top for now, and then I'll come back and cover them up later just to keep my hands clean. Sorry you didn't really see that, but this is where the Brunswick is all the way at the end. So we're going to go on to jalapeno peppers. And we're going to do a couple of these. Not that many. Which a lot came out in my hand, so I'm just trying to get it down to like 3 C's. Now I gotta figure out where those are. Put those up there. Some cayenne peppers. I did grow cayenne last year and they did really well. I only had 1 plant though, so I really need probably 2 more to get like a really good harvest to do what I want with them. I don't really cook a lot with cayenne. Most of these peppers are for my daughter. She likes heat and spice. She likes to watch that show that, where people eat like all the hot barbecue sauces and see their reactions. She needs to actually do that. She did that one time with a friend of hers at her house, and they got sick because they had too much. So let me find where the cayenne peppers are. Here it is. And again, I'm just going to spread them out on top of the thing. I know you guys really truly can't see that. We have habanero. seeds spilled out on my don't want that to happen. So we're only going to do 2 habanero. Since we're working on peppers, I'll go ahead and whoops. I dropped my little nail to open up my seed packets. You could use like a flathead screwdriver, tweezers, scissors, whatever. I've said that I'm a student of School of Traditional Skills and Pioneer Today Academy, and Grow Your Own Food with Stacey Murphy. And I have watched several seed starting classes, and the one with Rick Stone and School of Traditional Skills is a really good course. So is Melissa K. Norris at Pioneer Today Academy. All of them are, and Stacey. So this one is the Big Red. It's cayenne. Big Red. So, I'm just, learning and moving along. This one is California Wonder. I did grow this last year, but worms keep getting into my peppers. Before I could actually harvest them. I only had like one come up on the plant that actually turned red, which was cool, but then before I harvested, a worm got a hold of it because I had to go out of town. So let's figure out where the California Wonder is. I think that's this one. And I'm also going to do Chocolate Beauty. That might be over here. So, yep, it's got to be over here somewhere. Found it. Sorry if I went off the screen. Went a little bit too close to the other one. And then the last pepper I have is Serrano. I like sweet peppers. My daughter likes the hot. And my husband's in between. She likes sweet peppers too. Like, who doesn't like peppers, right? Some people don't. Opening seed packets. I guess this is a special skill to be able to open seed packets. go back to the cabbage before I start on my onions. The peppers and the cabbage seeds I have are from Survival Garden Seeds. It's a newer company that came up a few years ago, but I like them because they have like garden packets that you can get like a ton of seeds. So they're packed. So your seed packets are only like $1 a piece. And I have videos where I show those last year when I got them in. Alrighty, so I still have. Sorry about that. I had a little delay. My phone cut off, so I had to like take care of some things on my phone. But now I'm back, and I finally got the red okra seeds open. I thought I had deleted a lot of storage, like extra stuff on my phone so I could video, but apparently not. So I think I already put some in there. I'll do that. And I also went ahead and opened up the rest of the seed packets so that way I don't have to mess with that. This one is Early Round Dutch. And then on to the onions finally. So this first one is Yellow Sweet Spanish. They are in there. And then I have the Southport Red Globe. That's a little bit too much. And I'm doing 2 little pots of these. And then we have the white globe. And then I got red burgundy. All the way down here on the end. And then we have Walla Walla. What is it? Sorry. Walla Walla onions. Which is like a very popular onion. I have no idea how many seeds are in my hands. But I'm just sprinkling them about. They say that you can do that with onions because onions is pretty sturdy. So I have all my seeds done. Now I'm going to take some dirt and put on top of them. It's over here in the corner. Sorry. On my trusty little trowel. That's not working very well. So this is what I mix the hot water into the, my seed starting soil, which is the Burby seed starting soil that I bought. The lower lamps that you can see are the Ferrymore. I bought those last year from Lowe's. They were $50 a piece last year. I don't know how much they are this year. And I bought a mat from Walmart, a Ferrymore mat, and they're about $30. But then I ordered 2 more this year off of Amazon. I can't remember the price of those. It wasn't that expensive, but then I needed to get some more lights, so I ordered these lights. And when I got these white PVC lights set up, they were $56 for two. And when I got them in, I thought, oh no, they didn't come with the PVC pipe. And I was like, great. But then I opened up the box and everything was in there because that's what I needed. I needed, a way to set it up too. A lot of people buy shelving using it to do their Caesars on. I already had the table, do not have an extra shelving in it. So, you have to get what you can to, do your seats. And everybody's like, don't spend a lot of money. But unfortunately, anything you start something new, there's a cost. That's just the way it is. So I have some water here, and we're gonna pour in the bottom like you're supposed to. Fill it up. Not all the way full, but just enough. Do it in both. And then in an hour, I will come back and check and see how much water has been absorbed. And I won't be filming that. But, and then I also have a spray bottle. We're just going to slightly mist the top of these. Do this table too. I mean, not table, tray. Didn't look like I covered the seeds up in that one, or at least one of them. There's that, and then the heat mats have already been pre-plugged in, so they were already starting to get warm. And Stone said probably would have been easier to put labels on the side, but you take saran wrap, and we're going to seal this off so it can stick them all close together so they'll all get covered. We can go ahead and just put those down in here. Not a big deal. And then we're going to build like a way for them to like a greenhouse effect. And you guys know how lovely saran wrap works. If it sticks together, it's not a good thing. Oops. Well, that was not what I wanted. Please don't. I do have like white lids that I could put on these also if I need to. The cleared lids that came with the tray. So I'm going to do this and come back in an hour and check on the water level. And then if there's too much water still in here after an hour, then you want to pour that water off. That's what people say. And I did not add cinnamon into my mix earlier. I totally forgot. But cinnamon is also something that you want to add into your mix of stir, whether you buy it already a sea starting mix or you make your own, because it helps with dampening off and keep fungal away. So now we're going to come down and do the same thing down here. Just Shove those all the way down to the bottom of the pods, stick them close together. And we're going to cover these up down here. With plastic wrap, and of course it had to fall on the floor, right? I'm thinking I might need to go ahead and add some more water to this one, because the water looks like it's already filling up. Just added a little bit more water. Now I don't know why the flash keeps going in and out, so you'll notice that on the video today. That's like weird. Maybe it has something to do with my head being down. I'll figure that out. I'm still learning about YouTube, but thank you so much for watching me do this today. And next Sunday, I'll be starting tomatoes and some other things. So but then I'll show you progress of how these go. And look forward to see what you guys are growing this year. You guys have a great day.